do you have any sort of like fond memories that you can like pull out, even if it's a little things between you, Jesse, and Al during that period of time?
I mean, just that we did it was cool. It's that we
Yeah.
made this thing that we didn't have really any expectations for beyond the small little energy that we built around the first EP and around playing live. We did feel like there was a an energy around the band, but there was no real audience. It wasn't like there were thousands of people anticipating anything from us. Um, there were, that we made all that music with such, you know, with not a lot of stuff. Like at the time, I remember my dad coming over. Jesse and I were living together, and we had all of our gear. We played in another band called Femme Fatale, which was like a big, at one point 7-piece hardcore band. So there's a lot of gear, and we were preparing to play shows, so all the gear was kind of in the living room. My dad came over to drop me off or something, and and he looked at all the gear and he was like, "The Beatles made the White Album," or he's like, "The Beatles made Abbey Road on less equipment than this. Where's my Abbey Road?" So I don't know. It's funny that you know, that's kind of an argument against it. But we didn't have a lot of resources. We didn't have a lot of knowledge. I'd never really made a record before, and so for that to be basically my first record, Jesse had made records in the punk world before. I'd never really recorded. I'd recorded on my own with a 4-track, but I'd never had um, any real ambition to reach anybody with it, or any notion that I could reach anybody with music in that way.